All right. So, hello and welcome, everybody. I am so glad that you are here today, whether you're joining live or you're catching the replay. And if you haven't been introduced to me yet, I'm Tanya Ward, and I'm an energy medicine coach with over 25 years in the wellness space. And my work blends a deep energy healing with transformational coaching to help midlife women who are feeling anxious, burned out of sync, going through the transitions to finally break free from chronic fatigue and emotional weight, to restore vitality in the body, mind, and spirit, and to take bold, soul aligned steps towards clarity, confidence, and joy. And this work is personal for me as I've lived in the midlife muck through the exhaustion, the invisibility, and that aching question, is this all there is for me for the rest of my life? And I know that when a woman reconnects with her true self, that everything changes. And this space is a gentle pause in your day, a sacred moment to return to yourself, recalibrate your energy, and realign with what matters most. And just know that you're not broken, you are becoming. You're becoming the next version of you as you're stepping into your next chapter, whatever that looks like. And as each of us pursue our own healing path, we not only transform ourselves, but we also contribute to the wider healing of the community and the world through that ripple effect. So know that you are doing deep work here, and it just doesn't stop with you. And so today we're going to be exploring rebirth and transformation. And as Asha Tyson summed it up perfectly, she said, your journey has molded you for your greater good. And it was exactly what it needed to be. And I know sometimes it's hard to swallow that one as we've come through pain and have difficult lessons and situations. But know that it's all just what you need for whatever your soul growth is. So don't think you've lost time. There's no shortcutting. And it took each and every situation that you have encountered to bring you to the now. And now is right on time. So before we get started, take a moment to make sure your devices are on Do Not Disturb and your space is set up so you're not going to be disturbed. And if you have any questions or comments during the session, you can put them in the chat. And so in just a minute, I'm going to review meditation basics. And at the end, we'll have the opportunity for group sharing. And then I'll share how you can maintain the energy gained from the meditation today with some deepening practices. And then I'll stay on the line for about 10 minutes at the end to connect or to answer any questions. All right, so meditation for the most part is done with your eyes closed, and sometimes an eye mask or a scarf can be helpful for blocking out the light. And in general, it's going to be best to stay in a seated position so that you don't fall asleep. And if you are prone to dozing off, trying a position that's not as comfortable, perhaps sitting on the floor, and then also adjusting your clothing layers so that you're a bit cooler and you're not so warm. And make sure that you have anything that you may need, water, tissues, chapstick, within close reach to minimize any disruptions. And during the meditation, when you find yourself distracted, it's not a matter of if, I can guarantee you're going to be distracted at some point. Just let those thoughts pass without judgment, like leaves on a stream or clouds just floating by. And then just gently shift your focus back to your breath, the music, or the sound of my voice. And remember that it's called a meditation practice, not perfection. And practice does make progress. I guarantee that. And I've discovered over the years that some days are just easier than others to let go and drop in. So be gentle with where you are with yourself today, and what you need, and know that you're going to get exactly what you need today out of the session. And as Dr. Joe Dispenza says, there are no bad meditations, only opportunities to overcome ourselves, facing and managing the challenges that arise from one's own mind. And so often I see people giving up on meditation because they feel like they're not doing it right, or they're not able to stay focused long enough, so it's not effective. But studies have shown that meditation, even in small increments, is super beneficial for wellness and longevity. All right. So today's meditation is called The Flame of the Inner Phoenix, and it should run just about 12 minutes. So go ahead and find a comfortable position as I get some music started here. Closing the eyes, feeling yourself starting to settle. And begin to take a few slow, deep breaths. With each inhale, imagine that you're drawing energy in, and as you exhale, release any tension, creating space within you. Imagine the breath igniting a spark within. And this spark stokes a brilliant inner flame, your spirit. Feel this flame grow a little brighter and warmer with each breath, preparing you for a journey of transformation, preparing to meet your inner phoenix. And begin to visualize yourself standing at the edge of a vast twilight desert. And as you step forward, feel the cool sand beneath your feet. This desert is vast and open, symbolizing the challenges and transformations you have faced in your life. Embrace the solitude and the strength that it brings as you journey across this symbolic landscape, preparing to meet your guide. Begin to walk on the path that unfolds in front of you with purpose and confidence. Take notice of the details, all of the sights, sounds, smells, and sensations around you as you explore this desert. As you approach the heart of the desert, you come upon a radiant nest of flames. From these flames, the magnificent phoenix, your guide, emerges. This mythical creature, glowing with fiery colors, invites you to embrace the processes of change and rebirth. You stand in awe as it spreads its vast wings, encouraging you to let go of what holds you back and to prepare you for renewal. Join the phoenix in a dance around the fire. Each movement you make with this majestic creature helps release old patterns and fears. Visualize these unwanted energies burning away in the flames, clearing space for new growth and beginnings. Feel lighter and more agile with each step as you dance your way towards transformation. As the dance slows and the flames dim, sit with the phoenix among the cooling ashes. Here in the quiet aftermath, reflect on what you need to let go of to truly allow your rebirth. The ashes symbolize renewal. From them, new life can emerge. Share this quiet, sacred moment with the phoenix, feeling its support and warmth. As you sit in reflection, The first light of dawn begins to break over the horizon. Witness the sky turning from dark to a cascade of color, feeling reborn with the phoenix. This new dawn symbolizes your readiness to soar into your new phase of life, equipped with courage and grace. Feel the warmth of your inner flame, now brighter and more powerful. You now carry the essence of the phoenix within you, ready to face your world with renewed spirit and resilience. And slowly bring your focus back to the present moment. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, feeling renewed and empowered. Right, welcome back. I would love to know how the session went for you. If you would like to share your thoughts, reflections, or insights, this part is an optional active heart space listening, and really just to witness, to support, and hold space for our fellow sisters. And please know that this is a confidential, safe, and sacred space. And we listen with open hearts and mind when others are sharing. And if you would like to share, you can put a comment in the chat or raise your hand. And I'm going to pause the recording for this part. So if you're watching on the replay, we'll be right back. All right, a big heart whoosh for sharing. Whether you are sharing live and in person, just know that you are witnessed and you are held in this space. So thank you. So let this meditation be more than just a moment. Let it be a turning point. And one of the ways that you can do that is through a deepening practice to continue to connect with the cosmic energies. And you can do that by regularly incorporating this visualization of the phoenix and its rejuvenating fire into your meditation practice, into just your visualizations the first thing in the morning that you connect with that, and really reinforcing those themes of renewal and resilience. And another great deepening practice is through sunrise reflections. And whenever possible, practice watching the sunrise and using that time to reflect with the endless possibilities and opportunities for rebirth, new beginnings as each day begins anew with that rising sun. So, as we begin to close the session, I invite you to take a gentle breath and truly honor yourself. You chose to show up, you chose to go inward, to reconnect with your spirit and prioritize you and your growth. And that, my sister, is powerful. And if you're feeling ready to take this even deeper to fully reconnect with your feminine wisdom, your creative fire, and the frequency of your divine self, then I invite you to join me for Awaken the Goddess Within if you haven't already signed up. This is a free 4-part sacred soul journey into your wholeness that starts on June 24th. And this is for the woman who knows there's more waiting inside of her, not more to do, but more to become, more to remember, and more to embody. So I hope you can join live, or there will be replays available as well. You get a downloadable workbook with journal prompts and insights from each of the sessions. And I can put that link in the chat if you haven't already gotten that and want to check that out. And if you decide July 1st that you want to do it, you're like, oh, well, they're already in the middle of it. Go ahead and hop on anyway, as those replays will be available. I think I've got it for about a week after the last session. So you'll definitely have time to catch up. So I want you to know how deeply grateful I am to walk beside you on this path. Supporting women in reclaiming their light and rising to their full potential isn't just what I do, it's who I am. So thank you for trusting me with your presence today. And I look forward to gathering again next month. We'll be on the 9th and the 16th. And I can't wait to continue this sacred journey with you. And feel free to reach out anytime with any comments, questions, reflection, or just to share what's moving for you. And I will stay on for a few minutes if you would like to connect. And until next time, take gentle care and be well.